Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with the JD. Welcome back to another AEW match simulation. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for tuning in today. This is the JD. I have another match to call for y'all, and I have another episode of Gaming with the JD. And as you can see, we're about to call one of the best matches in AEW to date. One of the best upcoming matches, I should say, without a doubt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hardy Boys, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy!
Yes, that's right, Greg. Matt Hardy, Cameron, North Carolina, born and bred. Big money Matt Hardy. Obviously has had major problems with freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy since the summer of this year. And tonight, it comes to a blow yet again in a lumberjack match. But obviously, there are no lumberjacks because there are no lumberjack matches in this game. But
and his opponent from New Jersey, weighing in at 161 pounds, Cassidy!
yes, Orange Cassidy, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. But of course, as Justin Roberts would say, from wherever, weighing whatever, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. But that's alright, Greg, that's alright. Yes, guys, I know there's no lumberjack match in WWE 2K20, but like I said in my previous video, if you saw, I would be damned if I missed out on the opportunity to call a match like this. Big money Matt Hardy versus freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. And I'm talking, because like these guys are two of my favorites of all time and in all of AEW. And like I said, I would be damned if I'm not here to call the match, because nothing better than watching a match between two of your favorites, and I just want to be able to call it. And listen to these AEW fans chanting, delete, firmly on the side of Big Money Matt Hardy. But here we go, guys. Big Money Matt Hardy, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, and Big Money Matt already with the running DDT, Tornado DDT, with the first shot in as Hardy. Snapmare takedown by Hardy. Oh God, vicious elbow strike to the head of freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, who's still wearing his shades in the middle of the ring. Orange countered. Oh God, stunner-like maneuver, taking down Big Money Matt. Obviously, Big Money Matt Hardy in trouble. Oh man, belly-to-belly suplex by Cassidy. Oh God, backbreaker. And Russian leg sweep by Cassidy. Obviously, guys, Big Money Matt Hardy and Orange Cassidy, like I said, have had a heated rivalry since the summer. And tonight, it's happening again. As you saw those vicious kicks by Cassidy, taking Hardy down. Elbow strike to the face, sending Matt Hardy into the corner. Orange Cassidy, vicious right hand. Gonna perch Hardy on the top rope, but Matt able to save himself. And Matt Hardy, DDT, and busting Orange Cassidy wide open. Wait a second. Hardy with the right hand. And now targeting the leg of Orange Cassidy. Matt Hardy, the leader of the Hardy family office. And a Samoan drop by Big Money Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy not intimidated of Orange Cassidy at the very least, as Orange gets back in the ring. And Matt Hardy with a nice body slam. Gonna pick him up. Hardy. Running Bulldog. Once again picks him up. But Orange Cassidy with a huge clothesline. Targets the right arm of Hardy. Shot to the back, courtesy of Orange Cassidy's knee. Uppercut by Cassidy. Leg drop by freshly squeezed. Orange Cassidy and Matt Hardy, two men who have had a rivalry since the summertime. And we are almost towards the end of this year, guys. Could you imagine if this rivalry goes until the end of the year? That would be insane. Into the ropes goes Hardy. Shot to the ribs. Knee to the ribs once more. And Orange Cassidy now. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Another Russian leg sweep takedown by Cassidy. And here's the cover to put Hardy away. No, Matt Hardy's still in this at 1. Orange Cassidy can't believe it. It's not often that he shows emotions because he's always very stoic if you watch him in the ring. Into the ropes goes Cassidy and Hardy. Nice, vicious, deep arm drag into a neck breaker. And gonna send Cassidy in the corner, returning the favor. And Matt Hardy looking for a neck breaker, and he hits it to perfection. Pick a Cassidy up. And Matt Hardy, side effect. There's the side effect by Matt Hardy. And gonna put Cassidy away here. Here's the cover. Will the side effect do the trick? No, it won't. Cassidy's still in this at 2, much to the chagrin of Big Money Matt Hardy. But Matt has to do more than that if he wants to put Cassidy away. Collar elbow tie up by Cassidy and Hardy. Orange shoves Hardy away. Missed the clothesline. Hardy had it well scouted. And looking for another neck breaker is Matt Hardy. And he hits it again to perfection. Gonna pick him up once more. And Matt Hardy has Cassidy on his shoulders. And another Samoan drop. Another Samoan drop by Orange Cassidy. And Matt Hardy might have this one in the bag now. Looking for the twist of fate that he used on Cassidy last night with the steel chair. Wrapped around his head and oh, twist of fate. No chair this time. Matt Hardy, here's the cover. No! Orange still in this. Hardy can't believe it. Matt Hardy thought he had it. He thought he had the win. He thought he had him beat. But no, and now a right hand shot to the face of Orange Cassidy. Matt Hardy punishing Cassidy, but spoke too soon perhaps. Now Cassidy with the vicious clothesline. And Orange going up to the top rope. What does he have in mind here? Oh my God. He missed it. Whatever he was looking for. But I don't think Orange cares. Sure, it just saw a little disappointment there, but again, this guy never really shows emotion. Is he going to try to get... Oh, come on. Listen, I'm not trying to discredit Orange Cassidy, but if he wants to hit Matt Hardy with that move, he's got to either move Matt Hardy closer to where he is or go to another turnbuckle. As Cassidy with the backbreaker and Russian leg sweep as you just saw there, sending Hardy out of the ring. And Orange Cassidy on the top. Referee has to the count of 1. Oh God, sending Matt Hardy face first into the post. And a vicious body slam, Michinoku driver by Cassidy onto the floor. That's concrete. And gonna send Hardy running. Oh, vicious kick to the ribs, and Matt Hardy running tornado DDT. Big Money Matt Hardy strikes again. Will that be enough though to put away freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy? I'm just gonna send him running. Referee obviously warning Matt Hardy, but Matt Hardy breaks the count at 8 and restarts it at 1. But Orange Cassidy reverses. Front face lock applied by Cassidy. Oh God! Vicious back body drop like maneuver outside of the ring. Matt Hardy's back might be damaged. Chop to the chest. Now kick it in the leg. Front face lock applied by Cassidy to Hardy. Targets that leg. Oh God! Orange Cassidy showing no mercy for a man with no emotions. He sure is hell bent on destroying Matt Hardy here tonight. But Hardy able to fight back. And gonna send Cassidy running towards the steps. Almost hit them. And both these men outside the ring. I would hate to see it end like this, guys. Hardy back in the ring before the ref could stop the count. And gonna break it up once more. Which means the match continues. Oh, man. But Matt Hardy wants to continue to punish Cassidy. And Cassidy, it's likewise. The feeling is mutual. You could see in his eyes. Like I said, even for a guy with stoic emotions. Front face lock again. Targets that leg. Cassidy showing no mercy towards Matt Hardy. This might be over. I feel like... Oh, Cassidy is just gonna take the count-out victory. Oh, man, Orange Cassidy wins by count-out. I don't know if Matt Hardy has any idea. Orange Cassidy fought through this entire match with shades on. Unbroken. Wow. A big valiant effort by Big Money Matt Hardy, but in the end, still not enough to defeat freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, guys. Orange wins this by count-out. But the question is, will this be the scene come tomorrow night on Rampage? In the Lumberjack match, what will happen? What will go down? But also, guys, obviously Rampage, you're going to want to check it out tomorrow night. Big Money Matt Hardy takes on freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy in a Lumberjack match. Jungle Boy squares off against Bobby Fish for the first time ever in AEW. But also, guys, Full Gear this Saturday, live on pay-per-view, and so much more to come as this big week for AEW continues tomorrow and culminates this Saturday. Thank you all again so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there. And as Kenny Omega says, goodbye, mwah, and good night. Bang!